This isn't set up very well. Whoops. There we go. Let's fix this. No, my camera's not being picked up. There we go.
Is fighting and despair
Ugh.
all you know?
Yeah, we're looking all good.
Prove myself.
Let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's up? Yo. Let's steal all the things from this. Let's display all of my amulets and just win for the glory of Vegas.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
It took me five of my collection to get there. Oh wow, that's not bad. I've got like 9 packs to open now. They gave us all those, so we'll probably be doing that soon. Plus an extra one for my weekly pack or whatever it is. So we'll be opening them once we get some more people in here. Hey Fire, what's up?
You're done for.
My power's uncontrollable.
6 to 10. Match wins on ranked. Wow, man, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Evil deeds end now.
You're done for.
Oh, I still need to build my own mid-range Shadow. Just don't have the editors, and I can't fuck making them right now. We might if we get some decent materials from these packs, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot. It won't be long now. I'll blow you away.
Alrighty.
What in the?
That's not good.
Sparkling stuff. Gimme.
I think I'll go with the Banish here. Well, I got Zeus. Zeus ain't that bad. Zeus is actually a pretty cool looking card. And it does a good job if you put it in the right deck. There's just not many decks that take advantage of it yet.
Stop. I'm the Force Protector.
Normally, yeah. The only way to get vials fast, yep. Liquefy things, earn free packs, buy packs. They're always options.
Save these pitiful
I don't need it, that's right. Ah. Pretty much, if you're playing completely free to play, that's a good way to start. Focus on 1 or 2 classes, build those up. Try and manage how many vials you need. Like something like Wallet Dragon, for example, is a really bad thing to try and craft because it's extremely expensive. Aggro Shadow or Mid Shadow fits a lot nicer. Just play only Shadow, wait for the appropriate cards for packs. Yeah, that's true. That's right, because I always do that. I always play test and then accidentally think, oh fuck. I can't do what I want to do. be able to drop AEST just fine. That will contest all of the board. So, pick one craft. Yeah, well, if you're playing for free, that's kind of the limitation you're set with. That, or you just have to spend a lot of time trying to earn stuff, which is basically what I've ended up doing.
I feel slushy.
Alrighty.
The real battle begins.
Righteousness, judgment.
Run away!
Buys me a turn. 2 damage off lethal. I know, man. Haven rebukes me. Focused on another craft, yeah. Competitive dragon at the moment is extremely expensive. Just not worth it. Grimnir kind of just isn't good right now. I'm probably gonna have to play the Decree. Actually, might play the Odin instead. And just use the scripture.
The battlefield tower.
Get the same thing as the Decree, but I get to deal with the board
What's that for?
with an extra body on board. And no, I don't have any fast button. Crim's the only one who posts that stuff. I don't tend to that often at all.
Let's play.
So unless Crim has some more, I don't know.
Hey,
I
let's
should easily win this actually,
Hey, let's play.
which is good. Then we might open some packs. We'll open those extra packs that we got given.
Stop!
I'm the Force Protector.
Come on, let's
There we go.
My Tempest, the god of war, here reigns.
Ow! Ow! Oh, come on!
Life's fate is done.
Could have also just hit the bloody Decree and just rammed. Either way works.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Alrighty, well we'll open all these extra packs. That is the problem at the moment with Dragon, isn't it? What do we got? More gold and some vials. Literally like one thing away from a pack. But screw it, we'll open whatever we got here first and then we'll just open that later. We've got 1 standard and 9 Tempest, so let's open them. Hoping for anything I can actually use would be nice. Nothing, as normal. Alrighty, on to the next set of stuff. Let's see. Let me finish the match though, yeah. Nothing. Actually, animated frog's pretty good. Wouldn't mind getting triple anime frog, which I think I've got now with that. No, that's 3 really shitty packs. Yep, we got all the free packs from the 9 million download event thing. I thought, why not open them all? Wow, these are actually fucking terrible. Oh, at least there's fucking Soothing Harpist. Something I still probably needed more of, that's fine. Not like I don't have 3 Grimnir. Or anything. Oh, come on. This is sad. Oh, thank God. One thing I actually fucking needed. So now I've only got to craft 2 of them. I think that last one made up for it. Actually, I may as well go through and craft those up now and build one. What have I got here? Gold, animated from Darkness, Bahamut, and Tempest. I haven't got many. How much do I need? I need 7,000, don't I? Don't use that at all. Don't really feel like I need the Jungle Warden. I want to keep the Mutagenic Bolt just because I really do like that card. What silvers have I got here? I've got rid of nearly all my silver animates. I should actually have selected standard as well. That was a mistake, honestly. Does that really add anything though? Oh, it does. It adds that one. That's plenty. There we go. Sorry, that one. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. Now I just need a deck list for Shadow. Anyone got one for... I don't need that now. And I don't need this one. You are now a Shadow player. Yep, I guess. I have a deck list for you. If you go unsure, shoot it my way and I'll take a look. Just give me the deck code, whatever, and I'll put it in. We'll go that way. I may as well, yeah. I've been putting off crafting them, and that kind of did it for me. Get rid of the all fuck animated cards. Oh wow, that's harsh. Let's see. That's right, I'm missing one more Serb. I forgot I've only got 2. Not a big deal. Well, partially a big deal, but I think what's the better option here to add an extra of. And Serb is a 5-drop. We might just add one more Thane. Actually, or one more Death Breath might actually be better. Don't know. Actually, running like no Phantom Howl. Interesting, because even a lot of decks I've seen run Phantom Howl. I'll save this for a sec and we'll check out that other one. The luck of the cards, man. Let's check this one then. ED. Alright, I know I'm missing one Serb. Not much I can do about that right now. I could probably try and craft one up. That wouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, same sort of instinct. You know, I think those deck lists are identical. That is hilarious. Well, very, very close to being identical. Yeah, it makes more sense not to run the other 2-drop. For sure. And the 1 year does kind of work pretty well. I think I might run with this one. I just might have to try and fit something in. Nearly the same. There is a couple of cards missing. Maybe one more Orthrus. does kind of fit the kind of curve that you're aiming for with that, so I might go with that. Oops. A few years too slow, maybe, but 1 probably is enough. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Might fix this one too. Yeah, I think something like Lurching Corpse is extremely slow. That's usually where I run into trouble. Oops. 1 Death's Breath can fill out that curve too, on the opposite spectrum. Who knows? I've still got 1 mission to complete, I'm pretty sure here, which is Haven Dragon. We might try and finish that first. I might just run Storm and try and get through it. Then we might test out these shadows and just see how we go. If I have to craft up an extra Cerberus, I could probably just do it. It's not that big a deal. I have been meaning to build Shadow for a little bit, but I didn't want to have to spend the 3 Etika, but getting that 1 kind of made it justifiable, I guess, which is nice.
Fighting in despair.
No Corpse actually pretty dangerous in this deck.
This one's for my family.
Yeah, I guess. I've always found it too slow in a lot of cases. Yeah, I'm not buying any packs. I'm saving for the next expansion. That's all. Enough to get 1 Serb, yeah. I just don't want to justify that. I'm trying to save my gold. I'd like to stock up about 2 months before at this point, I think. With the amount of free packs we get, it's usually not an issue for me. We'll go that one. So, at the moment, I'm not spending any gold until
The sky's my destination.
end of January. No, end of January. End of June. Make sure I get the right fucking month for once. That's an easy trade-off, I guess. I might just go for the bird song. That way that will all come out at the same time.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
I don't want to let them ramp, but I also don't want to waste the entire turn, but I don't feel like I have much choice because either way I'm in a fucking bad spot here. So we'll just end the turn. All I got was a Jungle Warden, damn. I only got the Etika, which is, well, Hector, I don't fucking care anymore. I only got that, which is pretty good, but... Alright, that's actually really nice.
Could've done worse. You were done for.
The Troll Raiders died? Not really, I don't think it's really changed. Just the fact that there's a larger card pool, I think, than the last couple. Every few days. That's usually what I do anyway. I earn 1 pack a day worth of gold and usually a free pack every day on average.
Be gone.
A dance to make the world blue.
The card pool makes a difference to the rate. That does change slightly.
All must come to an
I
end.
think I'll actually evolve this one and just go for the 11.
The real battle begins. Nothing can get me down.
This head can't be taken. Oh dear.
Fighting is so cruel.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
Just perfect.
It won't be long now.
Destroy our foes, sacred ones.
That's kind of a problem. Fine Bird Song is going to be too slow. The Helen General's not going to help me. Yeah, And the Israfils will restore 4. Wait, it's cost 9 though, isn't it? So it does buy me a turn, I guess.
The moon drives
I
me
hope to
crazy.
draw into something useful.
It's such an eyesore.
Oh dear. Now I'm in trouble.
I am the mad cyclone.
Huge trouble.
Oh, it's so bright.
All I can do is play these out and just hope for the best, I guess. That'd be about right. Lightning Blast, as always. Actually forgot they ramped, didn't they? Yeah. Should have paid attention to that.
These golden wings will end you.
Oh dear. Let's see what they got. He's got booty raped? Yep. Booty raped. Right in the booty. It's actually not that bad. Like, sure, that sucks. A lot. Shit. Alright, my only hope is to draw into another Gruder, I think. That's it. That's gonna be my 3 damage.
Plucking me from the skies?
Yeah, that's not it.
I have lost.
How sad. All I see is Dragon and Shadow. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Lucky I'm not too worried with my master score. I might worry about it once I finish stuff up and actually run Shadow half decently, maybe. But really not too concerned. Oh dear. I think it's great to run one Dark Janine, that's basically it. I just don't have one. If I had one, I would be running it.
Come on.
Well, sure, worth to run at least one of them. Might keep the Priest. Dark Janine becomes a real solid finisher, if you can pull it off. Alright, we get a nice curve. Beast Call into Hollowed. Quite good. The only problem is I've got to outpace this Shadow, which is annoying.
Stop! Got me feeling hungry. Got me feeling hungry.
Got 2 in Dragus, jeez. Not Jean. I don't care. Pronunciation, I don't care for it all. To me, it makes no difference.
What are you hiding inside?
No!
Let's see. Actually, a half decent draw. French, not French. I couldn't care less, honestly.
The bones embrace me.
What are they aiming for? Another fucking Catacomb play. Seriously? Double Catacomb? I have trouble drawing 1, let alone drawing 2 Catacomb. Great. At least one bonus is I can kind of get rid of this
No!
with the priest, which is nice.
Your evil deeds end now.
You are done for.
I see, awakening.
You're mean.
The only problem is the amount of shadows they gain from Catacomb is just crazy. Gods and Saints. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like it when games take advantage of stuff like that. A lot of like mythological stuff, which is awesome. Especially when you can commingle them, you know, you've got Zeus and then you've got
Bone.
other religious figures, and that's pretty cool.
My wings are killing me.
And of course, you know, they draw into exactly what they need for the perfect trade.
No!
Prayer's probably not worth it, is it? Oh, there's really not much else I can do though. Suppose I drop this and go face for 5.
The real battle
Like
begins.
Satan, yeah.
Oh, the moonlight drives me nuts.
I miss Phoenix Roost. Oh yeah, Phoenix Roost still hasn't come back. I can't believe how badly they broke that card. Like, they just had no luck when they were trying to rebalance things to get them to work.
Stop!
Pretty sure I'm fucked.
Hey, what's so angry?
What's the thing about the idea is that some people names of demons and such, yeah. But they're crazy people anyway, so it doesn't matter. If someone's gonna be crazy enough to be like, oh, this is the devil's game, don't play it, then they clearly have their priorities messed up and shouldn't be listened to.
These golden wings will end you.
You run, little.
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards? Yeah. I've gotta hope they don't have anything to deal 1 damage.
This head can't be taken.
I envy you.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh dear. You could play the Erd, yeah. If I could have played the Erd there, I would have been right. The Erd works really well with Stormhaven, it's just a matter of being able to pull it off somewhere. Invader's having a great time being his A0.
Fighting in despair all you
What?
want. You must die!
It'll be worse today, A1+. Yeah, that's true. At least once you do get to Master, I've been seeing at least a little bit of diversity here and there. Obviously it's very sparse, but... with the May rewards. Yeah, I've looked at the May rewards and they do look pretty promising, honestly. It's definitely something I'd consider, but... I also just want to have some fun. And if I feel if I take it overly seriously, it's just going to turn to a really boring time for everyone. And since most streamers seem to be nearly playing Shadow 24/7, I don't mind doing something a little bit different.
At least it was at sea.
Pion works amazingly with stuff like General, like insanely well. Or with Gruder, or with Yord, whichever one I don't care. Works well with all of those, that's why I run it. If you can pull it off on a decent curve, which here was pretty bad, I really needed 3. A1 is hell? I don't know. Once you do get to AA, I think you'll find real hell.
You are done for.
On this blade I vow victory.
Fuck, this is a bad hand. Drawing all my 6s and no fucking anything else. So attack subtract 1, so if I do leave that up, I'm pretty screwed anyway. Dropping Heavily Hound just seems like a waste. Dropping it is definitely a waste. So either way, I'm fucked here.
You are done for.
Stormhaven, I don't know, I wouldn't count it as full aggro, honestly. With the rate that Stormhaven functions, unless you get super lucky, you're not going to have a heavy aggro. And against other aggro decks, you're better off trying to go for the later game.
It won't be long now.
This way, soldiers.
The slow meta promise. Yeah. This is fucking terrible hand. Trying to come up with any way that I can actually use this to an advantage. I don't think there is one.
Hear me, warriors of Valhalla!
The real battle begins.
My fists
This
out
way,
with
soldiers,
thunder
this way.
swords! Purifying blow!
なんでだどうして勝てない
I think now I'll push them.
Watch this!
Yeah! Weapon at the ready, young
Ba-ba-dum.
It all ends here. The untrained
This
will
way, soldiers, this way.
Nothing I can do against that. Way too heavy compared to this deck. It means he ramped 4 times. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Mind you, I've seen dragons turn it out at 5 and ramp 5 times before then. It's fucking insane. Where's the DJ place? Oh dear. I don't know. Hiding. I'm just gonna play Aegis again. I just want to finish the fucking thing, like, come on. The heroes are pretty fancy in my opinion. Yeah, they aren't too bad. Okay. Beta trying to come up with something crazy.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Mother, father, come on!
Nope. Starters, I don't have DJ, which makes things more difficult. And Lion is too slow. It's just too heavy of a drop for that deck. Nope. Get rid of that. Today are the days. I don't know, Unica always seems to perform pretty well in this deck in particular.
I am the mad cyclone.
Okay. So with that, We're either going to play and trade, and then I just use Tribunal, clear off most of what they got. Yep. As expected, Catacomb on 3. I swear to God, I want the statistics on how many people have Catacomb on 3 every game. Swear to God.
Can you stop the
Starting to get ridiculous. I actually probably should just Tribunal that. Oops. Anyway. Mistakes were made. No, we still got an alright hit though. Prince of Darkness becomes too slow. Yeah, that's kind of sad, honestly. Prince of Darkness was a great deck to play. I loved playing decks that included it. Now it's too slow. That makes me sad. You stupid fucking beast thing.
Oh, Southern's king. You're done for. Become one. No
90% chance. Oh, that's what it seems fucking like.
You've gotta see me dance.
3 prints in 40 cards. You pull the first, what, 5? No, you pull the first 3, don't you? At least 8 times. See, that's fucking crazy. Pulling Catacomb that many times before turn 3 is just fucking not okay. Not okay at all.
Want to play? I haven't let loose lately. Hey, that hurts.
And now I feel like I'm stuck playing Decree because I have nothing else in hand to play.
Sorry, gotta go.
It'd be great. Yeah, it does. Forbidden Ritual does. The only problem is it doesn't work very well unless you're running it in Candelabra. Forbidden Ritual is just a little too slow. By the time you play it, they've already dealt a whole turn of damage to you. So unless you can set it up the turn before Catacomb, you're pretty screwed.
Tear to shreds. Arr!
Turn 2 that give up turn 1 play, yeah. Now I just play for the curve. What am I dead to? Literally, I'm dead to another Phantom Howl because the fucking Catacomb gave them like infinite shadows. Another Lurching. That's not so bad, I guess. No, I just want like stats. I want like, you know, 20 people to play just Shadow for like 20 matches each and then work out how many times they can pull Catacomb. Salty Blaze? I don't know about that. I'm just interested in knowing where this is really fucking this thing up. That sucks. Judge is a good banish. It's just a matter of where. I think I just trade here and then Judge the 1/1.
What in the... Alright.
I'm still dead to a lot of things. That's why I said like it'd just be easier to grab a full statistics sheet and just have a bunch of people play the whole deck and then just say how many times they got it out of so many games.
It's the pits for you. Arr!
72%. Another, yeah, I suppose. It'd still be interesting to see all of it. Well, I'm dead to fucking thingy anyway.
The real battle begins.
I never get a good curve playing Shadow, like really? Yeah. Why not evolve Priest to Vanish?
This head can't be taken.
Yeah, actually, that would have been a hell of a lot better. Wow. But I did want to save the evolve for Aegis here.
I'll show you.
There's not much point playing Aegis without the evolve.
I haven't
You
let
just
loose
lose too
lately.
much. Fuck's sake.
Tear to shreds. Arr! It's the pits for you. Arr!
Not that it mattered. Well, nearly every deck I play against curves out with 1, 2, and then Catacomb on 3. Almost every single one I've ever played against. It's ridiculous. That story helped me. I actually plan on releasing the story stuff probably Saturday, Sunday-ish for me. I plan on doing those videos after this. Because they do give me some more content. And I've already got content lined up for the next 3 days, so...
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Expect the story stuff to be most of my weekend content. It'll pretty much be just me playing through them, but play Wallet. Wallet, no, I don't have a decent Wallet deck. If I had a decent Wallet deck, I probably would play Wallet. Plus, I find Haven like 20 times more enjoyable than playing Dragon. Whether you win or lose, at least it's more enjoyable. Story, well, yeah. Well, they got the new story stuff, so why not? Either, I don't have either of them. I don't have enough cards to build all of them like that. I've got a combo between Storm and Saha, where I use both combinations. They're fucking stupid because it's Storm and Saha are that close that they may as well be the same deck with 1 or 2 different techs. Just fucking dumb. Get rid of that. Beast Call tends to be too slow against things like Shadow and then takes up a slot that is kind of more usable for other things. That's what I mean, yeah, it's this kind of curving that really fucks me over. What do I need to do? Buy another turn?
Your evil deeds end now.
You were done for.
Alright, man.
I see, awakening.
We do occasionally get Japanese guys in here. I don't speak Japanese personally, unfortunately. Wish I did, that would be handy. That first, that, if you're your second. See, that's fucking crazy. How can the amount of people I play against that pull the combo off, and if it is at about, we'll say average out about 30-odd%, just with how those numbers are overall, that's some crazy bloody luck.
What in the...
So I have a 1 in 3 shot of actually hitting this, which is terrible, and I know it's terrible. But if I don't take it, I'm going to lose anyway. So 1 in 3, let's see. There we go. Some luck on my side for once. I wish we had like an auto translate. That'd be awesome. We could just have it translate text. It might not be very accurate, but at least it would be something. Alright, so the decree will at least save my ass, I guess. Give me 1. They just need 1 damage. And then I need to find some of my healing. Luna's plus satisfied. Oh, don't spoil it too much. I haven't played through it yet and I haven't watched anything, so I want to go through fresh and just play. Setting up test here just doesn't seem good. But it may be my only decent option. I mean, I can test the strength, prism, trade. Actually, I might use the snake as a trade instead. I was going to use the prism. But the snake's an innate ward, which means even without test, it should be good. And having test out means I should be able to defend the next couple turns as long as I don't draw into the 1 damage for face. This pointless test. Test coming out earlier means I can drop double princess, or I can drop decree and something else, and avoid the damage anyway. But something like that was going to kill me no matter what. And I didn't have a choice. I couldn't play it with Aegis even if I wanted to there, because I would have been behind too much. I already took all that into consideration when I played it. 2 Soul Squash top deck. I would have been fucked anyway. If they had a Soul Squash at the top deck, I would have had to have played the same sort of turn. That wouldn't have mattered. Because either way, I was going to have to play something Evolve, Attack, and it's going to be weak to that no matter what. Because I needed to get rid of that 2-drop. Plus, versing Shadow, there's just not much chance overall no matter what you're playing, really.
Come on.
You just gotta get lucky with a good curve and hope they don't. 2-2. Evolve 2-2 is better. Snake. Evolve 2-2 is better. I don't know. Maybe. I still would have been left in the same situation and died to Phantom Howl, which is exactly how I did. And I was gonna die to Cerberus, and outside of that, there wasn't much that was gonna kill me. Regardless of what I played. Oh, fuck off. 2 1-drops. Straight into Catacomb. What's the bet? Yep, fuck this game. I'm not playing against anyone that drops double and then Catacomb. I refuse. Yeah, I just don't think it would have made a big difference. I would die to anything like that anyway. And if he didn't top deck those, I wasn't going to die to it. It doesn't really change the odds of me dying. That's all. That's how I saw it. Like, it wasn't going to make any difference. Sure, I would have been left with a little more HP, but overall, I don't think it would have helped. Any game that I come up against that matchup again, I'm just going to fucking quit. 'Cause it's not worth it. So you should think. I can think however I want. I'm free to choose how I think. When you're in a losing situation like that anyway, it's not going to matter. If you always try and make the best play, you're never willing to take a risk. And if you're never willing to take a risk, you're going to lose more games than win. In a lot of cases. Thing is, I was thinking it was going to give me the same percentage. That's the kind of thing you're not seeing there. It's really not worth talking about, honestly. Whether I played it the other way or played it that way, I had the same percentage of winning. It would have been, at best, a negligible difference, which, when you're looking at statistics, is nothing. Yeah, you got the curve? I guess. Not really.
They're so fresh.
I want to deal with this without losing the Unica, preferably. And it looks like I can't, so now I've got to lose the Unica. Whoops, and I hit the wrong one. I was meant to hit the Soul Squash, but now I just got to deal with it. Fuck's sake.
What are you hiding inside? Dance, dear bones of white.
So many Necromancer, yep. Everywhere. Let's see. Use the Tribunal. 50-50 it. Either way. It's pretty good. The only problem is I have nothing to play alongside it. So my other option is Grimnir Snake. Snake creates a decent defense, I guess. And I can trade off using Grimnir.
The bones embrace me.
Actually, this ends a little bit better than I'd hoped.
Mad Cyclone!
Oh, Serpent King. You are done for. Become one.
Bad, bad.
No disruption.
A single 1/1. For Beast Call. See, I'm the opposite. I prefer Snake over Beast Call. I find Beast Calls too slow. By the time you get anything out of it, it's not enough to justify in this deck. Sure, it works in other decks, just not in this kind of deck in particular. Snake is mainly used as a defensive wall. It's not really used to actually clear stuff.
Can you stop the wind?
Either way, I'm screwed here.
Bad,
That
bad.
guarantees the kill on that, and then I basically just gotta go into
Ow!
go into that. Yes. So we might just drop the snake. And 6. Worst case, Death Breath. Which case I'm fucked anyway, so screw it.
In wayward ones.
Thanks. Jeez. If they drop Death's Breath, I'm fucked no matter what. I'd have to draw into my Decree. That's my only chance at killing Death's Breath.
No!
Okay, so that's actually okay, I guess.
Destiny calls.
Fuck's sake, yeah. Not what I expected to come out with Bone Chimera, honestly. Suppose I can lessen it to a 1 in 4. Take the chance. Actually, lessen it to
Let me show you something.
1 in 3, I think.
The real battle.
Take the chance on the hit.
I'm
Get rid of the biggest threats.
bad, bad.
This
And just
must
hope
be
that I can hit
fate.
that. There we go. Not too bad. We definitely hit what I wanted to, so that's good. Taking the 33% chance risk. I don't have any. That's the problem. Thought we established that a lot earlier. And it's hard enough to take things out of this deck overall. Like, I've run this deck through hundreds of games and I'm still sitting at 50% win rate at least. That's at the very minimum. Usually it's around 55 to 60%.
No!
But now that Shadow's gone mid-range, it's a little less, which kind of sucks.
Obey heaven's
Ah,
word.
screw it. This is going to be a full clear here. With a setup, which is nice.
Oh, Serpent King.
Curate's just, nah, Curate's pretty good. It's basically the only decent healing in this deck outside of Radiance Angel, so it's kind of needed. And Judge is just guaranteed banished with a draw. It ends up being better than Priest 90% of the time. Yeah, that's it. It's better against Dragon, which Dragon and Shadow are the top 2, so you've got to kind of balance for both. If you only tech for one, you're going to get screwed over anyway. And now I'm in a really bad spot here anyway. Fuck's sake. This is the problem I have every single time. Watch them drop fucking Hector or whatever. Yep, there we go. So what's that? 4, 8, 12, plus the evolve, 15. 17 damage. It's a huge annoyance for Dragon, yeah. That's it. It's a great body.
Stop! No!
Damages win con, yeah. Judge is meant to be slow. That's why it's 6 drop. It gets you the free draw, so you can cycle more for Aegis. And you can deal with bigger threats. If I go for the Radiance, I only get to draw 3. Well, heal for 3, which isn't going to be enough anyway. Curate at least gives me a shot here.
Pitiful
Which I'm pretty fucked for anyway, actually, so it doesn't matter.
I have lost.
Using him against Shadow. Partially true. Judge also works really well against Dragon. If they don't ramp real heavy in the opener. Gets rid of Ouroboros, gets rid of everything like that. This deck's definitely dropped off in the long run. And the idea is to stop Shadow from gaining shadows, and to stop Dragon from being able to revive things like Ouroboros, which John doesn't do, unfortunately. It's definitely a good card though, that's no doubt at all. It's just I don't have it to run, so trying to work other things in as well that can deal the same sort of problems. We might drop one Furful. It's already got one in hand. Like, yeah, and you know, I go through all Black Inscriptures. I can nearly go through all my priests and all my judges versing Shadow and Dragon 90% of the time. When I get pulled into the late game. You need as much banishment as you can get to deal with stuff like that. And banishment that you can play on the turn, not have to wait for. Which is important.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. I can't keep relying on
That's
the
all.
dragon.
Difference of opinion. Everyone has different opinion. You play what works for you, not anyone else, after all.
Take a break. Let's play.
Hey, what's up? I'll just get rid of one of these fairies. That's really bad.
Gimme. You're done for.
The amount of times that I haven't had ramp and lost with Dragon is 90%. The times I've had ramp, I pretty much can guarantee a long-term win. And yes, Dragon Warrior is obsolete and terrible. I just don't have anything else to replace it with at this point.
Scorch! Is that all you got?
Run away.
Might just play the second one out.
Blew you away!
Since we're on curve anyway.
The forest is crying for help. It won't be long now.
The Rehab is always nice though. That's kind of why I mulligan an extra Furfur. Being able to ramp to 10 as quickly as possible with this is really good. And that's exactly what I wanted for the Baja combo. Awesome.
Is that all you got?
Oh, come on.
To not ramp against Shadow? Yeah, that's true. Not ramping against Shadow for sure. Definitely the better way to go. Any other class, ramp the fuck out of them. Yeah. Alright, see, that makes more sense.
I feel slushy.
If they don't kill this, they're in some big trouble.
This ends here. You help.
They probably aren't expecting... they might. Maybe they are. Let's see what they are expecting. Either way, I can just drop Grimnir after this, so... not gonna matter. Unless they use healing, which I don't see happening, so...
The sky's my destination.
It won't be long now.
Now, jump into the wind.
Ugh. Because for them to heal, I think would waste their entire turn, wouldn't it?
Hey, let's play.
For more than 3, yeah.
Play.
Aaron is 3, isn't it?
I have no
regrets. My Tempest shall judge you.
There we go.
Ew, you're strong.
Shadow off and concede. Yeah, see, I don't have any Israfil, which makes things really difficult. If I had them, that would probably improve my dragon deck
I only
tenfold.
did what I had to.
Then I could use them for combos like that. But do you know, I've been trying to do that for ages. I've got one left to do. The first game of Dragon, we tend to do it. Fuck's sake. And this dragon deck's fucking terrible, so that's really depressing. Elf Queen. Is Elf Queen 7? That's what I was wondering before. If Elf Queen isn't 7, then
This
I
one's for my
was guaranteed to win, but I couldn't remember whether it was or not.
Father, come on.
Drop that and drop that. I keep the ramp for now. I think keeping Dragon Oracle is just too good for turn 2. Fortunately, I drew really shitty other cards, so now I've got to really rely on what I'm going to draw. That's actually not too bad. I can drop Rahab, which is nice. It's 7. Yeah, okay. So I would have been fucked with that.
Souls, they're so fresh.
But yeah, then they would have had to deal with. Actually, yeah, I could deal more than that. So it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was thinking, could I deal more than that? I saw Ouroboros with Skeleton Dragon doing the seal combo with it. Wow, it's actually not a bad idea. Alright, if I can draw into my 5 ramp, maybe try and ramp out. Otherwise, we might just Chaos Dragon Rider the Genesis and play that early. Even though Chaos Rider is nicer with other things. Plus, I really love the art for Chaos Rider. Jesus. My email's just getting off today. Oh dear. Lucky they're nothing important.
Can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
I think I'll just take this. Try and keep Shadow from playing Catacomb too much.
Mr. Dragon, finally a break.
Just try and buy my time to ramp up.
My boss works us to the bone. Mr.
Yeah,
Dragon,
screw it. Get rid of that.
finally a break.
Alright, so we ramp into Genesis. Which is nice. Keep on curve. And they concede.
I'm leaving.
Okay, fair enough. Well, that finishes what I wanted to fucking finish, finally. Smock him, yep. Out-smock the guy. That's the
I
idea.
only did what I had to.
That should be all done. Only took me a fucking hour. Jesus. But we are at 700, which is nice, and we should have also gained the other stuff from here, which is good. Finally finishing some of the dragon stuff that I never bothered to do. What's the bet? I'll get Nedicure out of this pack. Well, Hector, whatever. I don't fucking care anymore. Pronunciation, screw it. Alrighty, and we got... Oh, Roland. That's actually pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I've got 1 Roland, so now I have 2 Rolands. This actually turned out to be a pretty lucky day for that. Whoops, wrong stuff. Cards. Cards, there we go. Number 1 seems to know. Oh dear. Now I click the wrong fucking buttons again. Clicking. Oh, you can? Okay. See, I never bothered to pay attention to any of that. I usually just go into my thing and click on them. That's very good to know. See, if I had 2 more of those, that would be really good. Now we've got 3 of them, which is nice. Oh no, I do have a dark. No, that's normal, sorry. That's the normal one. The normal one. Alright, yeah. We got 2 Rolands, which is nice. seems to know. Yeah, well, I didn't actually know it at all, so that's really interesting. I guess it's just not common knowledge. Alright, I want to try... We'll try this one. Let's try this shadow deck. I'm not very good at Shadow, so it'll probably take me a bit to get used to this, honestly. I have a little experience with Shadow, but not enough.
Mother, father.
Not to know every matchup.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
We'll keep the little Lurching Corpse and just see what we can do with it. Against Haven, I can see Lurching Corpse actually being pretty good. Just in mirror matches that I wouldn't see it being as good. Might work out because you do get to kill off other things, but... And I suppose Lurching Corpse comboed with Catacomb wouldn't be too bad either. I'm starting to see why that could work out pretty nice. Do I just Soul Conversion this and play the other Lurching Corpse?
No!
I think so.
Just perfect.
I don't know. I'll soon learn what's a good play and what's a bad play, I'm sure. The more shadows I can build up to, the easier it's going to be to set up for Hector, which is nice.
You're mean.
Do I take this and just play the little soul with it, or do I play Bone for setup? I think I play Bone.
No!
We'll give Shadow a go at least.
Your evil deeds end now.
And of course, they pull the Banishment. At least this way they can only really hit one of these hard. Which is probably going to be Lurching, honestly.
The awakening.
No, they hit the Bone Chimera, okay. So they're going to accept the Lurching as their savior. Oh dear. The Oro just doesn't seem like it's going to be good enough. Pulse Squasher doesn't get its advantage yet, so probably just Cerberus.
Time to go a little wild.
Cerberus plus the Evolve. Trades pretty nicely.
I haven't let loose lately. Let's play a little bit.
What in the...
Sorry, gotta go. You're mean.
Yeah, we'll just use Aura here. Oh, I should have played... Oh no, I don't think it matters when I played that, honestly. If we play it now though, I can use it with the combo, so that's pretty good, honestly. And then maybe boost up the 3-2 with the Evolve. Deal more damage.
Want to play?
Since we're going to push a heavy aggro anyway. Worst case, they clear the board. Which isn't really the worst case, I mean, I just drop Cerberus. Alright, so that guarantees that. Demon Lord.
It can't be taken.
No!
So we'll be what, one off lethal next turn?
Your evil deeds
And they've got to
end
deal with
now.
this. Which the only decent way would have been to board clear, which they didn't have last turn, so odds of them having it this turn was a little smaller. Okay. With that, I should have lethal, yep. Cerberus, double Mimi.
It's the pits for you. Stop. Time to go a little wild.
Or I just could have, you know, Coco'd my way up there, but this does it anyway. We'll go this way.
No!
It's the pits for you.
There we go. Very roundabout way, I guess.
I did it.
Alrighty. Yeah, it worked. I really want to try and knock out these sleeves at some point. Try and get as many as I can, many points as I can to get them. That way I don't have to worry about completing the sleeve stuff. I'm not even sure how many master points the top like 100 is at the moment.
Mother, father, come on! I guess you're looking for a fight.
Since I already have a 2-drop. The sound of salt? Yeah, I guess. I kind of feel bad for them playing this though. Because look at that, we're going to set up for an easy Death Breath combo. Sprung salt to the world 1 game at a time? Yep. Sounds like the perfect thing for me to do. Spread the salt far and wide. That kind of sucks. I mean, I still kind of got to play this, but it doesn't feel good. Even though it gives me 2 shadows. Fuck's sake. Are they going to trade? Go face? What are they going to do here? Let's see. Trade? Yeah. Expect that. Just debating on whether Catacomb is actually worth playing on its own. I don't think I really have a choice, honestly. The Authoress is too good to pass up. Especially with the Evolve next turn. And if I can set up enough for Death Breath on 6. Alrighty. I feel like if I ram that anyway, it's gonna be bad, but... Ah, screw it. 50-50 it. Take my chances.
So amusing.
Probably should have just aggroed the face, honestly. But I also want to build up my shadows, so we'll wait and see. That's not too bad.
Come gather round.
These are both great Authoress targets.
You're done for.
Figure out my tricks.
Not so great now. Oh dear. Alright, now I'm kind of in trouble.
You're mean.
Authoress.
Orthrus has arrived.
Not where I wanted that at all. Alright, I'm gonna Soul Conversion that. Oh dear. This is really not where I wanted this to go. We have got the double Hector though, which I like. So that's nice. I didn't expect a rune deck like this, honestly. So I have no clue which way to go with plays. Like, Calamity's probably going to be the worst thing in the world. So... I should have evolved one. Whoops. If I had evolved one and got rid of the 2-4... maybe I would have had more of a chance, but then I would still be dead, wouldn't I? Hector! We need you.
He's really gonna be special.
Hey! That was nice. I drew a card. One to face. And then using that. Alright.
Come gather round.
I wonder if I can make him just burn through the Earthrights. That might be worthwhile.
This head can't be taken. Enough of your mind.
trying to set up long term. If I can set up the combo, you'll be able to play probably Skull Beast and another Demon Lord. Would be nice. Or, you know, they just draw 3 damage and kill me. That too. You know, that works. Oh dear, not much I can do against that, honestly. Hopefully I can get a feel for this deck. Okay.
Mother,
In it for the
father,
long haul. Let's see what we got.
come on, let's play together.
Come on. I know the double Shadow Reaper's not too bad, but I really need stuff to go along with that. Oh, fuck off. Shadow Reaper into Shadow Reaper into Shadow Reaper? Does that sound like good play to you? Doesn't sound like good play to me, honestly. Gotta do something though and hope that I can run a Catacomb turn 3. Don't know what else I'm gonna do. I just don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna play Shadow Reapers until I can Orthrus, I guess. I mean... Oh my god. They just lucky they had a 1-drop. Otherwise we would have been able to mirror. That would have been entertaining. Ooh, this is actually really good.
You're mean.
I can guarantee a hit on this, which is awesome.
Orthrus has arrived.
Screw you, I'm going face. Oh no, 50-50. Oh yes, we got the positive 50-50. Kind of, because yeah, we do have to deal with Orthrus, which is a problem. But come on. Gotta take what you can get here. 6 damage. Feels bad. Gotta trade the Serb. Also feels bad. Alright, work on a fresh board. Prince of Catacomb, Soul Conversion. Oh, fuck's sake. Now they're doing what I wanted to do. Damn it.
Want to play?
I just want to keep that out of range. That means if they want to kill it, they got to Catacomb, Evolve, and trade. Or, you know, double Catacomb, that works too. Alright, so they're going for a 2-2 play here. They're going to trade again? I hope so. Please trade again. Or not. Demon Lord gives me 2.
This head can't be taken.
Now deal with these fucking little guys. Trading. I didn't want to have to do it, but I also don't want to lose all my health. So, at least this way, if they don't trade into everything, Catacomb, maybe a Mimi combo of some sort could work out for me.
This head can't be taken.
Oh no. Scary shit.
Want to play?
Oh! They would add lethal, why would you do that?
Of your wretched faces.
They could have went 5-3. That's lethal. You terrible. Even though I'm pretty much fucked, but I mean, that's terrible. Why would you do that? Oh, that feels nice, honestly. Has lethal, doesn't take lethal. Lets me do huge setup. Fuck it. I know, they fucked up. If they don't have a way to deal with this, which I'm guessing they probably do, honestly. Yeah, see, that's gonna fuck me. You watch. Because I gotta get rid of that Thane. Which I can't do, so they fucked me. But they could have killed me a turn earlier. So that's a bonus. One more game, that's all I got there. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap things up. I have a little bit shorter one today. We've got some other stuff to handle, so hopefully that's alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you're following. Got notifications, whatever else. Whatever can do, whatever. And I'll be back Friday. Because for me, today's Wednesday, so 2 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. See yous.